man, is don't overwolf or none of that. Like good punchy bottom end. When I'm playing through other amps that's not really catered for low end, I feel something feels weird because I mean I got the bass all the way up and I still don't got enough low end. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this make me miss my own shit, man. God damn. But you know, it just be that way sometimes. You know, I try to compensate and this and this and that. But whatever it takes, I'll get the job done. I mean, whether it's idealistically what I wanted it to be or or not, or I'll try to come as close as I can. But definitely we're going through the neck pickup. It is for especially when you got a lot of gain on there. This is your most low end pickup. As you know, on a Strat configurated guitar. Then you got the middle one, it contains some, but not as much as that one. But then back here is like your more high end one, you know what I mean? So there's an even medium from, that I tend to find, and it just all in your settings, man, and that gain and tone management that you have. I have rarely ran into any overwoofing issues. If it is, it's not only happening on this pickup, it's happening on them all. So then I just dial back a little bit and just toy with it from there. Sometimes.
I noticed too that your pickups are pretty close to the strings.
Yeah. And the strings are pretty close to the neck. I love super low action.
Yeah.
Super low action. I like for me, having super low action affords me to feel the guitar and those type of guitars that feel so good that you can just play them all day long because they feel just that good. And the lower the action that I can get, I want to get to the edge of as close as it can get right before it get to fret buzz. And then, I'm good. I'm good with that, man. I love super low action, man. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed against, mid to high action or whatever, but just low action, that's the thing for me, man. It's just make it easy to just glaze through and, I can feel like I can play it all day long. And, if I'm playing my guitars, I don't want to feel like I'm playing an acoustic guitar. Acoustic guitars are very unforgiving, man. You know what I mean? As far, especially playing them wise, But I have the Paul Reed, the PRS parlors, the small parlors that feel really, really, really good, and the action's really low. They got a good sound. They are basically a mock-up, if you will, of the Robert Johnson, Gibson small body. And shouts out to Beverly over there and Paul over there at Paul Reed Smith, man. I love them, even though I got, my deal with, Kiesel and my trusty Magnetos. And, I got several companies that I'm still in very good with and great relationships with them all. And, so shouts